welcome back to Galileo TV interview series. We are here with Andrea Voigt, Executive Board member of the Cool Coalition. Thank you, Andrea, very much for being here with us today and for joining the European conference. It's always a pleasure not only to have you as a friend but also as an expert. And I would like to profit from your expertise to ask you something about the Cool Coalition. I would like to know more about this alliance, UN hosted alliance, and I would like you to talk to us about its goals, its achievements also.
Yeah, definitely, and it's always a pleasure to be here as well. Thank you, Silvia. So a few words on the Cool Coalition. The Cool Coalition is an alliance which is hosted by the United Nations Environment Programme. It has currently a bit over 130 members, and those members are governments, and that's the biggest part of the membership. Then also civil society organizations and private sector organizations. As you were saying, I'm a member of the executive board, in which I represent the private sector for the Cool Coalition. And in terms of the goals you were asking, so the goals, generally speaking, is to elevate cooling on the political agenda and to promote sustainable cooling, meaning energy efficient cooling and climate friendly cooling. So that's from an overarching perspective, and then we have specific working groups, specific projects on which we focus. So that's in a nutshell the Cool Coalition.
So it sounds very challenging but also rewarding in the long run.
It is very, well, challenging. No, I think we all have the common goal of promoting sustainable cooling. So in that we are all united, I would say. The challenge is to really bring it to the level of attention where we would like to bring it. And right now, one of the key projects, if I can say so, on which we are working is a global cooling pledge. So it's not a pledge by the Cool Coalition, it's simply facilitated by the Cool Coalition. And that pledge contains a catalogue of commitments which can be taken by governments. So basically we promote this pledge in order to get governments to endorse the pledge and to make sure that cooling is growing in a sustainable way, in a climate-friendly and energy-efficient way.
So we hope the best for this alliance because it's in everybody's interest.
Definitely, and I'm very happy to be here because my goal of being here for the Cool Coalition, because in my real life I'm working as Global Head of Public Affairs for Danfoss Climate Solutions, but I'm here for the Cool Coalition really with a goal to make it better known, because we would really like to have more companies and a better representation of the private sector also in the Cool Coalition, because I think the strength of this alliance is really to bring together the public and the private sector, but for that we also need good representation of the private sector, so join us.
So we hope that other fellow companies take this inspiration, and we want to thank you once again for your participation and your expertise, and especially for your partnership with the European conference since long time.
Always, yes. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure to be here.